There's information in the files that they have technology that can take the soul from one person and put it inside another person.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck back with another video. Make sure y'all go to ubuntuapparel.com. Got some new designs on there. Make sure y'all check them out. Also, if you're on YouTube, just go right below, man. That's how y'all can order. I just ask for y'all support. That's all I can ask for. And to my monthly subscribers, members, thank y'all so much. Now, I've been telling y'all about this. If you've been following me, you knew I've been telling y'all about this. These people are literally taking your consciousness, your soul, whatever you want to call it, and transferring it to a robot avatar. This is in the fucking Epstein's files. It's evidence of this. See why they got you reading this and reading that book and you going by this theology and you looking into these deities. They not doing that. They ain't doing nothing what God say do. And we look at them as, oh, they wrong and we right. Man, those people just keeping us occupied. They're going beyond playing God. And guess what? Once they do this, you can live forever. You want to live forever? We're going to transfer your likeness, your consciousness into a robot avatar. And that physical avatar that God gave you that's going to deteriorate, this one here ain't going to never deteriorate. Go watch. And some of y'all did. I read the comments now. Go watch this this show called Humans, where these robots got green eyes. If you can't find it, just say, go Google it. A show called Humans with robots with green eyes. That's exactly what the fuck's gonna happen. You know why? Because, and I don't want to spoil it, but on there, those robots became sentient. They was maids, and in some cases they were sex slaves. If you had the code, you had to unlock the code to make, because they was human. They was like human looking robots. They was nannies, and you got to go watch it, because one of the sex toys, the cop, his wife got a young looking robot, young looking man to come in their house and do little chores, but she eventually started sleeping with him, which eventually made her want that robot and kick him out. You see how you see why they put these shows out? They showing you what's gonna happen. They showing you how these robots are gonna take the place of the mothers on the show. I don't want to spoil it. Go watch it. It's called Humans. And on one of them, this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. One of the robots, they woke up. They became sentient. They know what's going on now. And guess what that motherfucker did? It woke up all the other robots. Now they not under the control of the people. They can move on their own free will. Go watch it. You want to live forever? You know that shit gonna cost you millions of dollars. And guess who's gonna be the first ones to do it? Yep, the rich motherfuckers. They're not really rich, bro. They just put in the position as playing this game to where they can acquire fake money. That's not rich. Rich is health. Steve Jobs wanted one thing, to not be sick. Had millions of dollars. So he's not really rich. But what I'm telling you is these people are actually doing this shit. And I told y'all, we've been participating in this shit and not even know it. Now robots are hiring humans. Y'all never heard me? I love y'all. I like to come to y'all with this shit, man. Y'all know I be authentic with it, man. I don't come with all that fluff. I don't do. Robots are hiring humans. You have to understand, you can't be artificial and intelligent. Everything that they know, or these robots know, they just can compute it faster than us. But everything they know is based off of our lives. They're not doing nothing we can't do except compute quicker. But they're gonna, like I say, these devices in your house, the smart this, the smart that, all these new homes, smart locks, smart this. These devices can communicate just like we communicate through Wi-Fi. I don't think you heard me. We speak English, they speak Wi-Fi. Why you think you can hook your printer up through Wi-Fi? Why do you think everything that if y'all on the same Wi-Fi, on that same frequency, can speak the same language, because that device can tell that device what to do. Now, what if a device ran by Wi-Fi, a telecomputer or a robot, a so-called robot cop, RoboCop, to come and do something to you because somebody hacked it? That's going to happen. You can believe that's going to be the main reason shit going, oh, it has a mind of its own. Someone hacked it. These motherfuckers doing that shit themselves. You really think that PCs, I used to build PCs, computers. I've been figured out that when a computer get a virus, they are the motherfuckers that's putting the virus on there. So that you have to buy the virus protection. That Norton, go look up the word Norton. Go look at what these words and these symbols are. Go back and you'll start putting this shit together. See, I told y'all, bro, they had us running on a whole frequency that we're going 100 mile per hour down the wrong road. And fast forward, these people knew that we was going to catch up. We was going to wake up. Why? Because this is the information age. This is why they speed everything up to be worked by computers. Everything in your job. A lot of people got fired and going to get fired. So please, like I be telling y'all, with all that, I ain't going 50-50 with a man. I ain't going 50. You better look at what's going on in the world. Because you may be in a position where you can handle things financially now and be out the fucking door tomorrow. I'm telling y'all, a lot of people's jobs are at stake. But the reason why everything is pushing so fast for artificial this, artificial intelligence, do this, do that, because they know we waking up. This is the information age. Now we're going to move over to computers and robots. We don't need you to come in work. We got a robot going to do this shit. Because why? Robots don't take breaks. Robots don't take vacations. Robots don't complain. You can work the shit out of them. And they're going to replace us. So now we wake up, we find out what's going on. They don't give a fuck because now they got programmable robots. Dropping drones. They got drones dropping off packages now for Amazon. I've done a video on that. Cars that drive by themselves. Not only do they drive by themselves, but when you hook that bitch up to your Wi-Fi. Remember I said Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. In this case, Bluetooth. It communicates with your phone and it steals all your information. These new cars, every word you say, everything you type in, it steals your information. Data or information is more valuable than oil, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because with the data, they can get ahead of your decision making. Why? Because they know what you like. They know what you don't like. They know why you like it, why you don't like it. What age group, what gender, what race, what part of the world. They know all the motherfucking information they need in order to move forward. This is why you go vote. People never ask, when they say go to the poll, what the fuck is a poll? It's a Gallup poll. It's nothing but a census. So when you go give all your information on which one of these assholes you like, remember, you're not selecting, you're electing. When you select, you are picking from a mass majority of people. But when you elect, them motherfuckers already been picked. You just finna pick from the motherfuckers that's already been picked. Go look the words up. I told y'all, words are spells, and every word may be similar or may have a similar meaning, but it is different. So when you go give all your information to them, they know who you like. They know why you like them. Where from the world do these people like this man here from? Oh, it's more people from Florida, more people. They got all the information to make the next move. They know which one of these motherfuckers you like. Or it's more black people that like this. More white. So they throw all this stuff out there and they handcraft their next move. This is how they stay ahead of us. It's just like the lottery. How the fuck can you play the lottery? Ain't now bitch pick the numbers. So once all the numbers in, because you remember now numbers are numerous. It's never ending. It just add a zero. Add a zero. They'll pick a number. Ain't now bitch pick because they got all the numbers that's been picked. Oh, today ain't nobody hit the lottery. How? And once they make millions and billions of dollars, okay, now this motherfucker who we don't know, because Epstein, that's in the files too. How the fuck Epstein hit the lottery twice? I tell y'all, man, these people playing a game on us. And they're giving this money back to themselves to go out in the world and distribute and do things, saying they do with our tax monies. That's why I say, look at the people that's running the world. They assholes. They're demonic, devilish people, liars, deceit. All the above, the most nastiest things you could think of, these are the motherfuckers that's running the world. And the thing I love about this is, and when I say this, I mean no disrespect, but I'm going to stand on business. Now you can't play the white card no more. You see who the enemy is. You see who around here eating kids and all this stuff. You see this shit, and a lot of y'all been seeing it. But you can't hide no more. You see it. You know 1,000% black people ain't your problem. How could black people be your problem? We don't have the resources to be your problem. We don't have the money. We don't have the community consolidation, collaboration. We are the biggest victims of all this shit. And now the world sees y'all victims too. That's the best thing I like about this, because now maybe we can start working together. Maybe we can start putting this shit together and see that us fighting amongst each other is what they want to do to keep us occupied so that they can continue to build these computers and shit. And once that happens, kiss your grandbaby baby goodbye. If you ain't gonna do it for yourself, do it for your grandbabies. Do it for your babies. Because it's coming. And remember, like they say in law, ignorance is no excuse. If you ignorant to religion, if you ignorant to what's going on in the world, if you ignorant to any motherfucking thing, it is no excuse. And remember, ignorant has the word ignore in it. So in a lot of cases, you know what's going on, you just ignored it. See how words work? Exactly. Listen, it's your boy Papa Duck. I love y'all. I ain't want to make this video this long, but we got to start putting this shit together. Got to. Because if we don't, it's over. When I say over, they're already poisoning your food. Everything that's vital to your body, they done compromised it. Now, I told y'all, if you look at the chemtrails in the sky, them white, long motherfucker coming out them planes, that chemtrail, all that aluminum, all the metals, all that shit they putting in the food, the metals, they have to put that in your body. So therefore, you are walking Wi-Fi. This is why a lot of people walking around mood swings, can't have babies, erectile dysfunction, all kind of shit. Because they can manipulate your biology. And you might say, well, that's some bullshit too. It's in the Epstein's file, homie. Wake the fuck up. Because a lot of people, we're going to have to just say, you know what? If you that brainwashed and you can't figure it out, we got to do something to you too. Not that we want to, but because we got to. You're going to get in the way. So with that being said, man, put your comments on the bottom of this video. Please share this video. Upload this bit to your platform. I don't give a fuck what you do with any of my videos. But we got to get the word out. We got to stop moving on stupidity. We got to stop moving on emotions. And if you so-called a godly person or a good person, you should be able to see this shit here with flying colors, man. And that's real. And like I tell y'all all the time, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. It's your boy Papa Duck. I will get with y'all on the next one. I love y'all. I'm out.